So sit tall and align the back of skull with sacrum. Activate your feet, spreading toes, spread the balls of your feet. And feel the stepping into your own space, into a sacred space. A space that will be yours for the next 60 minutes. A space that will be yours for the next 90 minutes even. So close your eyes. Feeling the different sensations that are moving through your body now. If you become aware of a particular area that is asking for your attention, then maybe that's your focus today. So choose one area as your focus for practice. Then breathe into that area. Noticing the changes that are occurring, the different sensations that you feel when you focus on an area. So today, feel making your intent one of using your breath to nourish and to feed your area. Still wrist stretches. So open your eyes, change the cross of your legs. Reach your right hand forward. Taking hold of the little finger on your right hand and then ease it back. Inhale into palm of hands and spread fingers as wide as you can. And as you breathe out, glide your little finger back. Release. Taking hold of your ring finger. Press down into your right sit bone. Breathe in. Lengthen out of your right side. And exhale. Glide your right shoulder down. Release. Taking hold of your middle finger. As you breathe in, lift chest. And as you breathe out, reach the palm of your hands forward. Taking hold of your first finger. As you inhale, glide your thumb away from your index finger. As you exhale, stretch all fingers down towards the floor. Release. Taking hold of your thumb. Inhale, glide your thumb away from index finger. And exhale, heel of the hands towards the floor. Release. Change hands. Taking hold of the little finger on your left hand and ease it back. Deep breath, spread fingers. And as you breathe out, open your hands forward. Release. Taking hold of your ring finger. Ground down into your left sit bone. Breathe in and lengthen out of your left side. And exhale, gliding left shoulder down. Release. Taking hold of your middle finger. Breathe into the back of your heart. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, spread the fingers. Taking hold of your first finger. As you breathe in, lengthen your first finger down towards the floor. And as you breathe out, spread your thumb and all fingers away from each other. Release. Taking hold of your thumb. As you breathe in, glide your thumb away from your index finger. And as you breathe out, heel of the hands towards the floor. Release. Change the cross of your legs. Wrist stretches stage 2. So your hands are reaching forward. Turn the heel of the hands away from you and to be on your fingertips. Press back into sit bone as you breathe in, lengthening your ribs away from waist. And exhale, opening the hands towards the floor. Keep the fingers spreading. As you breathe in, lift your belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, open your arms, hands towards the floor. Relax the shoulders back, shoulders away from your ears. Release. Reach your arms out towards the side, thumbs pointing skywards, fingers are spreading. And then breathe into the palm of hands, deep breath. Hold the breath, and then bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top, knuckles to the floor. Exhale, stretching out the tops of your wrists. Release, hands out to side, fingers out, thumbs pointing skywards. Breathe in. Hold the breath, then bringing in your thumb. Simultaneously squeeze the fingers onto the thumb. And as you exhale, stretching your thumb side away from you. Release, reach your arms out to side, fingers pointing skywards. Deep breath into palm of hands. Hold the breath, then bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top, knuckles to the floor. Exhale, stretching out the tops of your wrists. Release, hands out to side, fingers pointing skywards. Breathe in deeply. Hold the breath, then bringing in your thumb. Simultaneously squeeze the fingers onto the thumb. As you exhale, you're stretching your thumb away from you. And release. Relax your arms to the side. Your next pose is Kapalabhati breathing in shoelace pose. So bring your left foot onto your right thigh just above your knee, and you're reaching your heels away from you. Again, you can make that adjustment by placing foot onto your calf or foot onto the floor. Alternatively, you can also do this pose with the soles of your feet together and knees out towards the side. You're still opening into hips. So you have those options to work with today. Kapalabhati breathing, doing two rounds, one on each side. Left foot is over right. Bring your hands back by your hips, pressing down into sit bones and feel as if you're beginning to lift, chest is lifting up. Feet are active. Now take a partial breath, deep breath. Sharp exhales through the nose, moving belly, 80 pumps. And release. Change the cross of your legs. Right is over left. Again, make the adjustments that works for you. So can do this with the foot onto calf, the floor, or do this in Baddha Can, if that is preferable to how your body's working today. Hands back behind, be active. Take a breath. Sharp exhales through the nose, moving belly. And then inhale, release. Cross your left foot over your right for knee power pose. That's a difficult reach. Then you're straightening your right leg. Your right leg is reaching straight forward. Try not to be sitting on your right heel. So fold the first two fingers down of your right hand and use your thumb to block your right nostril. Inhale through the left nostril for 10. Locking both nostrils, middle finger blocks, your ring finger blocks, left nostril. Hold the breath for 10. Exhale, left nostril for 10. Inhale, left nostril for 10. Locking both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, left for 10. Inhale, left for 10. Locking both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, left for 10. And release. Change the cross of your legs. Right is over left. Draw your left heel out so you're not sitting on your heel. Working to have a knee-to-knee alignment in this pose. Hold the first 2 fingers down of your left hand. Use your thumb to block left nostril. Inhale through the right nostril for 10. Lock in both nostrils and hold the breath for 10. Keep pressing down into sit bones. Keep feet active. Keep spine long. Exhale, right nostril for 10. Inhale, right nostril for 10. Lock both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, right nostril for 10. Inhale, right for 10. Lock both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, right for 10. Inhale, release. Release your legs. Bring the soles of your feet together and flex your toes back towards your shins. Hands back behind you by your hip joint. Now press down into sit bone as you breathe in. Breathe in for as deeply as you can. Really feel yourself filling up from inside out. Keep inhaling. Keep the chest lifted. Keeping the spine long. Now soften the shoulders, but lift your sternum as you press your sit bones down to floor. Just noticing the breath, feeling the breath as it moves through your body. Close your eyes. Bring your hands forward of your shins and exhale through your mouth. Exhale completely. Uddiyana, chin tucks into chest. Pull your belly in. Pulling all the way back towards the spine. Spreading ribs, spread diaphragm, and keep feeling for hollowing your belly out. Relax your belly, stay here, and then breathe. Deep breath. You're lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Lead with your chest, exhaling as you fold. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhaling as you fold. Breathe into the back of your heart. Deep breath. And exhale, pull your belly in as you fold, moving chest towards your feet. Inhale, release. Push the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way back up. From here, straighten your left leg. Your left leg is reaching straight forward. Tuck your right foot in so your right heel is by the groin. The foot presses against your thigh. Bring your right hand by your hip and then reach the hand forward away from the hip. You're framing your right foot with both hands. So keep pressing down into your left sit bone. As you breathe in, lengthen away from the top of your right thigh. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward over your right thigh. Both feet are active. And then deep breath, lengthen belly away from the top of your right thigh. And exhaling as you fold. As you breathe in, spread the breath right across your back. Feel your side ribs as they open towards your armpits. And exhale as you fold. One more breath. Anchor into left sit bone. And then breathe in, lengthening away from left hip. Exhale as you press your left sit bone back to floor. You're folding over right thigh. Inhale, release. Push the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way back up. Flatten your right foot to the floor and bring your right hand back so the hand is to the floor. As you breathe in, you're reaching your left arm is up. And as you exhale, you're hugging your left thigh towards your chest. Deep breath, lengthen out of your lower back. Exhale, spiraling towards the right. Chest is lifted, shoulders are down. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from the top of your right thigh. And as you exhale, as you twist to the right, activate your feet, spread the toes. Your left foot is reaching forward. On the next breath, use your right arm to assist as you lengthen up. Feel as if you've been drawn right up towards the ceiling. And exhale, spiraling towards the right. Belly's in. Inhale, release. And then unwind. Straighten your right leg. Right foot is reaching straight forward. Tuck your left foot in so the heel is by the groin. Foot presses against your thigh. Be active. Your left hand is by hip and then reach the hand away. Press it back into your right sit bone. You're reaching your right arm forward. So you're framing your left thigh, left knee. As you breathe in, lengthening the ribs away from waist, especially away from right hip. And exhale, you're folding over your left thigh. Inhale, lengthen ribs away from sacrum. And exhale as you fold. Deep breath, lengthening your belly away from pelvis. As you fold over your left thigh, send your right sit bone back to floor. Now spread the breath across your back. Deep breath. And exhaling as you fold. Inhale, release. Push the floor away, breathe in as you come on back up. Flatten your left foot to the floor. Left hand is back, the fingertips are to the floor. As you breathe in, bring your right arm across and then hug your left thigh to chest. And as you breathe out, you're spiraling towards the right. As you inhale, lift your belly away from pelvis. Feel your chest as it rises to chin. And exhale, spiraling to the left. Now feel this right from coccyx, and then breathe in and lengthening lower ribs away from waist. Keep inhaling as you lengthen mid-ribs away from lower ribs. Keep inhaling as you're lengthening right up. Press your left foot to the floor, twist to the left as you glide your right thigh forward. Inhale, release. And unwind your arms, unwind your legs, and lie down on your backs for your start of your abdominal sequence. Okay. Start with elbow to knee. So lie down on your back and place your hands behind your head and your neck. Feet off the floor, the knees are bent. Flex your toes back towards your shins. From here, inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your elbows to left knee, straighten your right leg. Relax your right hip, and then reach your right thigh forward away from waist. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to right knee, and straighten left leg. Relax your left hip, and then reach your left thigh forward away from waist. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your elbows to left knee, and reach your right leg forward. Now spread the toes and feel as if you're reaching each toe away from each other as you lengthen that right leg forward. Pull belly in. Press your lower back down to floor. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Feel as if you're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, curl tailbone up, your elbows are to right knee and straighten left leg. Keep the bent knee over the hips, don't move it towards the chest. Reach your right elbow up, curl tailbone up, send your left leg forward, pull lower belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your elbows to left knee, straighten your right leg. Now reach your left elbow up so the shoulder blades are off the floor. Feel your left side ribs as they open up. Relax your right hip, reaching your right thigh forward, pull belly in. Press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to your right knee and straighten left leg. Reach your right elbow up, the shoulder blades are off the floor. Relax your left hip. Send your left thigh forward away from waist. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and exhale, release. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor, and place your feet down onto the floor. So I'm demonstrating the next pose. We did some of this last night, but I didn't explain it, so I'll explain it now. So this side, you'll do elbow to knee with star spiral pulse, but there will be a variation in this. So the variation that you will see today is your hands are clasped behind your head and neck. Watch me. From here, as you inhale, you lift your head, shoulder blades up. You pause. You exhale and curl tailbone up. You reach your elbows to left knee, straightening your right leg. Your right leg is reaching straight up. You keep sending your leg up, and then you're reaching, you're circling your right leg from inside to outside. You do this 5 times. Then you come back, bend the knees, hold the breath. Then you come back and you switch to the other side. So that's where you go. So you're doing that 5 times, going out, and then on the second rotation, you go in the opposite direction. So first time you go outwards. The next time when you get back to that side, you go the opposite direction. So we're doing that on each side. Follow my cues, and hopefully we'll do this together. Dash your hands behind your head and neck. Lift your feet off the floor, the knees are bent, the toes are flexed. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to left knee. Straighten your right leg. You reach out with the balls of your foot. Now, as you curl tailbones up, you're lengthening your left leg out, your right leg out towards the side. You're circling. 3, 2, 1, and bend the knees, knees to chest, knees bent, hold the breath, and your lower back presses down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, your elbows are to right knee, straighten left leg. Now breathe into left hip, deep breath. And as you exhale, you're circling 5 times. 4, 3, keep lengthening your left thigh away from you. 2, and then bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back down. Inhale, keep the head and lift the head and shoulder blades up, reach your elbows up, hold the breath. And as you breathe out, as you curl tailbones up, your elbows into your left knee, right leg is reaching up. Now pull belly in as you send that right leg up. Breathe into your right hip, deep breath. This time you're coming the opposite direction. 1, 2, keep lengthening your right thigh away from you. 3. Now keep reaching your right leg up. Pull belly in and press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, bend the knees, hold the breath, hands head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, your elbows to right knee and straighten left leg. Keep sending your left leg straight up. Pull belly in. Breathe into your left hip. And inward rotation. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep sending your left leg forward. Keep the chest lifted. Pull belly in. Press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to the floor. Star spiral pulse. Exhale, curl tailbones up, elbows to left knee, straighten your right leg. Flex your toes towards the shin. Bend your right knee slightly, and now pulse. Reach up with your right heel, pulse, and pulse. Now keep reaching your right heel to the sky. Pull belly in, and press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, your elbows are to right knee, straighten left leg. Bend your left knee slightly, and now pulse 3 times. 1, pulse, 2, pulse, 3. Keep reaching your left heel up towards the sky, toes flex to shins. Pull belly in, reach your elbows up, pull your belly in, and press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, your elbows are to your left knee, right leg is reaching up. Now pulse, reach up with that right heel, pulse, and pulse 3 times. Now pull belly in, press your lower back down. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, your elbows are to right knee, left leg is reaching up. Bend the knee slightly, and now pulse, pulse, and pulse. Keep reaching your left heel up towards the sky. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Pull belly in, and press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, And exhale, release. Lower your feet to the floor. And if you can, grab hold of your roll or your block. Your next pose today is bridge, using a roll between your thighs. Reach down with your fingertips and brush your heels with your fingertips. Relax your arms down by your side and the shoulders down, away from your ears. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. You're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lifting pelvis up away from the floor. Gentle squeeze onto the roll. Inhale, breathe into your area. And exhale, lift up. Breathe into lower back, deep breath. Feel your lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, as you lift up, you're pushing the floor away. So keeping your practice very focused. Don't allow yourself just to hang out. Don't allow your mind to wander. Breathe in deeply and expand your ribs. And exhale as you lift up. Squeeze the block, squeeze the roll, and reach your thighs away from pelvis. As you're breathing in, you're lengthening belly away from pelvis. You're moving chest to chin. As you exhale, lift up. Push the floor away with your strong legs as you lift. And breathe in deeply. Spread your ribs as wide as you can. And as you breathe out, lift up. Send thighs and knees forward. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lower your upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis as you lower all the way down towards the floor. Keep in tilt until you're down. From here, your next pose is gate opener. So place the roll between your thighs, reach your legs up towards the ceiling. Dash your hands behind your head and neck. Gate opener. Breathe into lower back, deep breath. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll, reach your legs straight up. And exhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up. Now, as you reach up with your elbows, feel your side ribs are opening up. Now, pull belly in. Inhale, left hand is onto the roll and straddle the legs. And as you breathe out, as you curl the elbows up, you're lengthening your legs out towards the side. Reach your right elbow up. Feel your unlocking shoulders. Pull belly in. Now press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, legs together. Hands behind your head. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll and reach your legs straight up. Exhale, lift, head, shoulder blades up away from the floor. Now reach your elbows up as you lift your chest. Pull belly in. Inhale, right hand is onto the roll and straddle the legs. And as you breathe out, as you curl the elbows up, press your hand down onto the roll. You're lengthening your legs out towards the side. Pull belly in. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll, and reach your legs straight up. Exhale, lift, head, shoulder blades up away from floor. Squeeze the roll again. Feel your inner legs are turning on, and squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Pull belly in. Inhale, left hand is onto the roll. Straddle the legs. And as you breathe out, as you curl tailbones up, you're lengthening your legs out towards the side. Keep the chest lifted. Reach your right elbow up. The shoulder blades are off the floor. Pull belly in. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll and reach your legs straight up. exhale, head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Squeeze the roll again. As you lengthen your legs to the sky, pull belly in. Inhale, right hand is onto the roll and straddle the legs. And as you breathe out, as you curl your tailbones up, you're lengthening your legs out towards the side. Press your hands down onto the roll. As you send your legs out, pull belly in. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. And exhale, bend the knees and place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Roll is out of your way. Roll to your right side. Left hand is onto the floor by chest. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, push the floor away as you come up. Using your right hand to support your head and your neck. Come onto your knees for your next pose today, which is turbo dog. Turbo dog, you can do turbo puppy if turbo dog is too strong. So your turbo puppy, your hands are reaching forward, fingers are spreading. You're reaching your elbows and forearms to the floor, but they're not touching. Neck is relaxed, looking at your own knees or toes. From here, take a deep breath into upper back. Broaden your upper back, spreading the ribs. Exhale, push the floor away with your hands. Lift your knees off the floor. Keep the knees bent. If you're wanting to stay in turbo dog, then you can keep the knees on the floor. Just reach your sit bones back and feel as if you're pushing the floor away. Otherwise, knees are off the floor. Keep the knees bent and then breathe in deeply. Spread your ribs wide. Push the floor away on exhale. Send your sit bones back. Now wrap the shoulders as you squeeze your elbows towards each other. Relax your chest and then breathe there. Breathe into heart and nourish your heart with this breath. And exhale, reach back. Now squeeze your elbows in. Feels as if you're closing your armpits. As you breathe into upper back and broaden across your upper back. If you're ready to go further, exhale, reach back, straighten the legs. Belly's in. Reach your heels to the floor. Now breathe in and lengthen your lower ribs away from sacrum. Feel your midribs as they open to the side. And exhale, squeeze your elbows in. Pull your belly in. Reach your sit bones back. One more breath, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bend the knees and come all the way down to the floor. Dolphin is your next pose. Give you options with this. So you do dolphin, both hands flat to the floor, or do dolphin, dorsal fin. So dolphin. So no, everyone will do dolphin first. So we'll do 5 breaths in dolphin. Then the option is to do dolphin with both feet onto the floor, or dolphin working with one leg up, 3 to 5 breaths on one side, 3 to 5 breaths on the other side. If you're not doing that pose, you're doing dorsal fin. When you're doing dorsal fin, sometimes your foot can feel a little bit wobbly. So I'm going to put this down onto the floor just to demonstrate how you might create a little bit more stability. So this is a thinner block. You can do this with a bigger block as well. So I'm demonstrating dorsal fin and how you might give yourself a little bit more stability by having a block stacked under one of your feet. So this is a demonstration for dorsal fin with support. You're measuring up, elbows are down. Reaching the hands forward, and then breathe in, lifting, spreading the upper back. Exhale, lift your knees up off the floor, reaching back. So now anchoring, my right foot is anchored to the block. So if you think about this, if you've got your heels to the floor, it gives you more stability. When your heel's not reaching to the floor, I'm using the block to give me more stability. From here, and reaching my left leg up and reaching it back.
My right hand comes up, takes hold of the foot, and then reaching knee away from me. Just gives you a little bit more stability in that foot. When you're on the ball of your foot, you kind of feel a little bit rocky in that. So that's an option that's available for you to do in that pose. Let's do dolphin. So measure up. Hands are onto your biceps, elbows are to the floor. Reaching your hands forward, you can also clasp your hands in this pose. Neck, shoulders relaxed. Breathe into upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, push the floor away, lift the knees off the floor. Push the floor away with forearms. As you inhale, lengthen your top ribs away from shoulders. Exhale, reach your sit bones back and feel the lengthening through the spine. Relax your chest and then breathe into the front of your heart. Deep breath. Pull belly in and reach your sit bones back. If you can, reach your heels to floor. As your back opens up, as your hamstrings open up, you'll find that you'll get your heels closer to floor. Breathe into side ribs, deep breath. Now feel for pushing the floor away with your forearms. Reach your sit bones back, heels are reaching to floor. If you can, lift the toes off the floor and then reach back into heels. Deep breath, inhale, expand your ribs wide. Exhale, reach your sit bones back. Now feel your inner thighs, inner ankles, and inner calves as if they're squeezing toward each other. Inhale, release. Bend the knees and come on down. You should feel that opening. You have the option now of dolphin. You can clasp your hands in this dolphin, working with one leg up, 3 to 5 breaths on one side, 3 to 5 breaths on the other side. Option 1. Option 2 is dorsal fin. Measuring up, bringing the hands down. As you breathe in, lift and spread the upper back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor, and then reaching back, chest is reaching back to thighs and knees. If you're working with dorsal fin, do flash breath first, bringing your right hand back towards your right knee, your right elbow and wrist are aligned. Everyone, anchor into your right leg. Breathe in, lift your left leg up if you're working with that today. And as you breathe out, reaching your left leg back. Reach out, spread the tongue. Breathe into left hip, deep breath. And as you breathe out, sending that left leg back. Keep tucking your right elbow in if you're in dorsal fin. One more breath. As you breathe in, keep sending your left leg back and away from you. And exhale, release. Lower your left foot to the floor. If you're in dorsal fin, come down and then change. Otherwise, anchor into your left leg and breathe in. Lift your right leg up. Exhale, reach back. Dorsal fin. Once your hands in position, breathe in. Exhale, lift up and reach back. Step your left foot in about 3 inches. Anchor into left leg, breathe in. Lift your right leg up. Exhale, reach back. If you want to bend the knees and grab hold of the foot. Or stay flash breath, deep breath. And exhale, keep sending that right leg back. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, lengthen back. One more breath. As you breathe in, send your right leg back and away from you. And exhale, release. Place your right foot to the floor. Bend the knees, come all the way down. Sorry, I realized that I didn't give the cues for flash breath. I gave the cues for flash breath rather than dorsal fin. Come to the front of your mat and come to stand. So Agnisara in horse dance. Step your feet about 2.5 feet away from you. Bend the knees, knees out to the side. Toes are facing outwards, hands onto thighs, heel of the hands by hip crease. Now breathe in deeply. Exhale through the mouth. Agnisar, tuck the chin in, pull your belly in and up, and let it go. All the way in and up, let it go. All the way in, let it go. Breathe in. Exhale. Agnisara, going slow. Belly's in and up, and release. In and up, release. All the way back, and release. Breathe in. 2 rounds pass. Exhale. Move the belly. One more. Breathe in. Exhale. Now move the belly as fast as you can. Chin tucks the chest. Feet presses to floor. Sit bones presses down. Keep moving belly. And release. Your feet together. Come stand at the front of your mat. Starting your salutations. Exhale, hands together at chest. Press your feet to floor, feel anchored, and then inhale, reaching your arms up to sky. Telescoping ribs as you reach up. Forward bend, exhale, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step left leg back, bend your left knee, place your left knee to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back into heels. As you breathe out, bend the knees, bend the elbows, come down, keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Now lengthen spine, moving chest and reach forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, press back, downward dog. Lunge, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor, push the floor away as you reach in your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg forward for forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine, you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Press your feet to floor, breathe in, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot back, bend your right knee to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, bend the knees, exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale, moving chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step left foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine, you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. And as you breathe in, sweeping your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Inhale, move chest away from thighs and knees. Flatten the hands to floor, and as you breathe out, step or hop it back into plank. Lower down, keeping elbows in. Inhale, cobra, moving chest and ribs forward. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by your left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra or upward dog, breathe in, move chest and ribs forward as you're reaching your legs back. Shoulders down away from ears. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Pushing the floor away. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your right foot forward by your right hand. Left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down. Right leg steps back for plank. Lower down on exhale, keeping elbows in. Breathe into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. On the next breath, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Chair pose, knees are bent. Inhale, arms are reaching up. Exhale, stand, hands together, up. Press your feet to floor. Breathe in, arms reach up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, and reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach it back into heels. As you exhale, lower down. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away as you lower down. Inhale, cobra, moving chest and ribs forward. You lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right knees to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand. Lengthen through the spine. You reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Chair pose, knees are bent. Breathe in, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Inhale, move chest away from thighs and knees. Flatten the hands to floor. Exhale, step or hop it back into plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Upward dog, breathe in. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your left foot forward by your left hand. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Bend the front knee. And exhale, hands down. Step left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels. Lower down on exhale. Elbows are in. Cobra, inhale. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your right foot forward by your right hand. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach back into heels. Exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees. Inhale, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Chair pose, breathe in. Knees are bent, your arms are reaching up. Exhale, stand, hands together at chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, and reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, lower down on exhale. Inhale, cobra, move chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step, left foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. So working through a number of vinyasa poses now, a number of vignettes. Starting in chair pose, inhale, knees are bent, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. As you breathe in, move your chest forward away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back into plank, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra, move chest and ribs forward as you reach your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in your downward dog. On the next breath, as you breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Keep your right knee off the floor and curl the toes of your right foot. Both hands onto the floor. From here, your hands are either onto your left thigh, traction your thigh forward, or if you're going further, reaching your arms up towards. Reach back into your right heel. If you can, bend that knee and then straighten that leg as you reach it straight back. Press your left foot to floor and breathe in, lengthen out and up. And as you breathe out, as you go a little deeper, reach back into your right heel. You're turning on your glutes on your right side. Deep breath, lift chest. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. One more breath, deep breath. Exhale, release. Place your hands to the floor and then place your right knee down onto the floor. From here, your next pose is twisting lunge. So left hand is onto left thigh. Breathe in, reach your right arm up. Exhale, right elbow is over your left thigh knee. Make a fist with your right hand. Left hand is on top. As you breathe in, glide your ribs away from your right hip. Press your left foot to the floor. And as you breathe out, twisting to the left. Breathe into lower back, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Press your left foot to the floor as you twist to the left. Breathe into sternum and keep drawing chest forward. And exhale, glide your left shoulder down. For those who can, on the next breath, interlock, sliding your left arm around the back, tucking it onto your thigh, or right hand is under and bind the hands under your hips. Otherwise, your right hand takes hold of your left hip, left hand takes hold of the right, or use the strap to bind. And then breathe in deeply. And exhale, you're twisting towards the left. As you breathe in, feel as if you're moving belly away from pelvis and move your chest to chin. And as you exhale, moving shoulders away from each other. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your front foot. Step your left leg back for plank. Reaching back into heels. Exhale, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Feeling for pushing through away in downward dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. Keep the toes curled under of your left foot. That left heel is straight up. Either staying here, hands to the floor, or bringing hands onto right thigh. Tractioning your right thigh forward, reaching back into your left heel. You can go further, reaching your arms up. So as you breathe in, feel as you press your right foot to the floor, lengthen away from right thigh. And as you breathe out, as you go a little deeper, reaching back into left heel. Deep breath, lift chest as if lifting chest to chin. And as you exhale, taking it a little deeper. One more breath, deep breath. Feel as if you're lengthening your lower ribs away from your left glute. And as you exhale, as you go a little deeper, reach back into that left heel. Release. Hands down to the floor and place your left knee to the floor. Twisting lunge. Right hand is onto right thigh. Inhale, stretch your left arm is up. Exhale, left elbow is over your right thigh. Make a fist with left hand. Right hand is on top. Press into your left shin and breathe in. Glide your ribs forward away from left hip. Press your right foot to the floor. Twist to the right. Now breathe into lower back. Deep breath and lengthen your ribs away from waist. Press your right foot to the floor. Twist to the right on exhale. Now breathe in and expand your ribs. Exhale, twist to the right. Relax your right shoulder away from right ear. Interlock on the next breath, sliding your left arm under your right, over your right thigh, and then under. And your right arm is around the back. Bind the hands if you can. Or use a strap to bind. Strap is under your right thigh. Left arm, right arm reaches around, takes hold of the strap by left hip. Left arm takes hold of the strap by right hip. And then breathe in and expand your ribs. And exhale as you twist to the right, relax your left shoulder away from it. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, open towards the right. One more breath, deep breath. And exhale as you open to the right, moving both shoulders away from each other. Inhale, release. Your next pose is boat. So if you have a block, you're placing the block between your ankles, and then you're lying down on your belly. Reach your arms to the side like in cactus position. So your next pose here is boat with shoulder shrugs. From here, inhale, lift chest, lift legs, lift your arms. And as you breathe out, glide your shoulders down and back, squeeze your elbows in, lengthen your legs back. Inhale, broaden your upper back, spreading the ribs. Exhale as you lift your chest, glide your shoulders down, squeeze your elbows in, tailbone tucks the heels. Inhale, broaden the upper back. Exhale, lift the chest, glide the shoulders down as you lengthen your legs back. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders down, squeeze elbows in, lengthen your legs back, sit bones touch the heels. One more, breathe in. Exhale, lift up, shoulders down as you lengthen your legs back. Release, hands under the shoulders, breathe into lower back, heel toes under. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Feeling for pushing through away in downward dog. Your next pose today is lance dodger. Inhale, step your left foot forward by your left hand. For warrior one, is your right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away. You're reaching your arms up towards the sky. From here, you have options. You can keep in your right arm reaching up, your left arm is tucking back so it's onto the sacrum. Or use your right hand just to nudge. You're unlocking, as if you're unlocking the back, like neck traction. Pressing down into both feet and breathe in, lengthen out and out of your lower back. As you go a little deeper, reach your right elbow up. Use your left forearm to tuck sacrum down. Press your left foot to floor. And then breathe in, lift belly. Lift diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, feel as if you're reaching back to the edge of your right foot. Breathe in, and you're stretching low ribs away from sacrum. And exhale as you take it a little deeper. Inhale, release. Coming up, and bring your hands down either side of your left foot. Your next pose today is arrow lunge. So you're releasing your back foot. The back foot, the toes are not curled under, you're reaching back. You can keep your hands here or bring your hands onto your left thigh, gliding your left thigh forward. Go as deep as you can. So you feel this opening down into quadriceps, into psoas. If you're going further, reaching your arms up towards the sky. Press into your right shin and top of your right foot, and then breathe in, lengthen out and up. And as you exhale, go deeper. Feel as if you're gliding your left thigh forward. Deep breath. Lengthen lower ribs away from waist. And as you exhale, if you can, you're going deeper. That knee, my knee is not on the floor. Last one. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Hands to the floor and place your knee down. Lounge lunge. From here, bring your right hand forward about 16 inches ahead of the shoulder. Left hand tractions your left thigh forward. Press it back into your right leg. Breathe in and lengthen through the right side of your body. And as you breathe out, arcing chest to inside of left foot, left thigh. Press your left foot to floor and then breathe in, lift sternum. Keep moving chest to chin. And as you breathe out, push the floor away with your right hand as you move your chest closer towards your left leg. On the breath, lengthen. You're reaching your right leg back and you're lengthening your ribs away from sacrum. And exhale. Feel as if your side ribs on the right side are opening as you draw chest closer towards your left foot. Inhale, release. Hands at either side or hands under the shoulders. Step your left leg back for plank. Reaching back into heels. And as you exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Moving chest and ribs forward. You're lengthening your legs back. Sit bones touch the heels. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. feeling for pushing floor away in your downward dog. On the next breath, inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands for warrior one. Left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Bend the front knee. Now reach your left elbow up. Bring your right arm back, tucking the forearm onto sacrum. If you want, this is lance dodging. If you want to go further, bending your elbow and reach your elbow, left elbow to sky. Now breathe in and telescoping the ribs. Lift your sternum. And as you exhale, glide your right shoulder down. Sink a little deeper into the pose. Deep breath, lengthen, breathe into lower and mid back. And as you exhale, reaching your left elbow up, sinking a little deeper. Legs are very active. Feel this right from your pelvic bowl. Breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. Feel your sternum is lifting. Diaphragm lifts and supports the sternum as it lifts. And exhale, release. Come up and hands down either side of your right foot. Place your left knee to the floor and release the back foot. Set up for arrow lunge. From here, lift your left knee off the floor, straighten that left leg. You can stay here or hands onto your right thigh, traction in your right thigh forward. You're going further, you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press your right foot to the floor and then breathe in, lift away from your right thigh. And exhale as you go a little deeper, you're sending your left leg back. Deep breath, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, going a little deeper if you can. One more breath, deep breath. Exhale, release. Hands to the floor, place your left knee down. Your next pose is lounge lunge. So from here, bring your left arm forward about 16 inches ahead of your shoulder. Right hand is traction in your right thigh forward. Straighten your left leg. As you breathe in, lengthening the ribs forward away from left hip. And exhale, drawing chest to inside of your right foot. Keep pressing your right foot to the floor. As you breathe in, move belly forward away from pelvis. And as you exhale, arcing chest to inside of your right leg. That left leg is active. Keep reaching left leg back. Now breathe into lower back. Feel as if you're lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you exhale, as you twist, feel your left side ribs ballooning out towards the sides as if in towards your left armpit. Inhale, release. Bring your hands back, hands either side of your right foot. Your next pose today is cobra over the roll. If you place your roll under your belly, and you lie down over the roll. You have a block, you can have the block between your ankles. And you lie down over the roll, the hands are under the shoulders. Cobra over the roll, tops of the feet are pressing to floor, hands are under the shoulders, tucked elbows, breathe in, moving chest and ribs forward. Keep reaching the elbows back to hips, lengthen your legs back. You can stay here, or as you exhale, you're folding over the roll. Breathe in, use your belly, come up, moving chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back, sit bones tucks to heels. Stay here or exhale, relax over the roll. Breathe in, come up, keeping moving belly, chest forward, but lengthen the legs back as you sit bones tucks to heels. And as you breathe out, relaxing over the roll. Two more, breathe in. Lengthening the spine, drawing chest and ribs forward. And exhale as you fold. One more, breathe in. And exhaling as you fold. Curl the toes under, breathe into lower back. Exhale, press back for downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in downward dog. Moving the roll out of your way. On your next breath, warrior one, inhale. Step your left foot forward by your left hand. Ease your right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away. Reach your arms to sky. Bend that front knee and reach back to the edge of your right foot. Brain cradle, clasp your hands behind the back of your neck. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Press back into your right foot and breathe in, lengthening the ribs back. And as you breathe out, keep the chest lifted as you reach your elbows to sky. Strong front foot, press into that front foot and then lift away, bellies away from the thigh. And as you exhale, keep the chest lifted, keep reaching elbows up. Now soften your chest and then breathe in, deep breath. And exhale, push the floor away with your right leg. Keep reaching your elbows up towards the sky. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down. Don't bring your hands down. Your next pose is twisting warrior. So breathe in, reach your right arm is up. Exhale, your right elbow is over your left thigh. You make a fist with right hand, left hand is on. Reach back into your right leg. Breathe in, lengthen for the right side of your body. Exhale, twist to the left. As you breathe in, feel you're moving belly away from pelvis. Keep moving belly away. Feel this energy into diaphragm, into sternum. And exhale, twist to the left and relax your left shoulder away from left ear. Now breathe into lower back and lengthen. Keep lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, twist, twisting towards the left. From here, release your left arm up towards the ceiling and release your right arm down towards the floor. Extended warrior. Now breathe in and lengthen out of your right side. Extended twisting warrior. And as you breathe out, twist, reaching your left elbow to sky. One more breath. Feel as if you're pressing your right arm against your left thigh. And then breathe in, lengthen. Keep lengthening belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, open out towards the left. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your left foot. Step your left leg back. Step it back for plank. Reach back into heels. And as you breathe out, lower down, keep elbows tucking in. Cobra, inhale. Move chest and ribs forward as you reach in your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in your downward dog. On the next breath, warrior one, breathe in, step right foot forward by your right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away, you reach your arms to sky. From here, brain cradling, clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Your elbows are lifting and reaching up towards the sky. So feel you're engaging your trapezius muscles. You feel this right down to the lower back. Press down into your left foot and breathe in, lengthen out of your left side. Bend that front knee as you reach your elbows up. Keep the chest lifted. Now breathe in and lift sternum. Keep the chest lifted. Press your right foot to the floor and then reach up with the elbows. As you breathe, spread the breath across your back. Exhale, lengthen up, elbows reaching up. Squeeze your elbows in slightly so you feel as if the energy works right through your armpits, right down to the hips. Last breath, deep breath. Exhale, release. Reach your arms up. Your next pose is twisting warrior. As you breathe in, stretching your left arm up, right hand is onto thigh. As you breathe out, your left elbow is over your right thigh. Make a fist with your left hand, right hand is on top. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Feel that you've anchored into your left leg, and then breathe in, lengthen through the whole of your left side. Press your right foot to floor, twist to the right. Now breathe in and feel you're moving belly away from pelvis. Move chest to chin. And as you breathe out, as you twist to the right, send your right sit bone back. Not allowing your body to crunch. So keep lengthening in all of your poses. Deep breath and twist. Twist to the right. Relax your right shoulder. On the next breath, as you inhale, release your right arm up towards the ceiling. And then release your left arm down towards the floor. Extended twisting warrior. Now breathe into lower back and lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, twist to the right. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from top of your right thigh. And as you twist to the right, reach in your right arm to sky. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your right leg. Place your left knee to the floor. Your next pose today is you need to roll. You'll be lying down over the roll and the block is between your ankles. This is prelude to Wave Dancer 2. So lying down, the roll is under your belly, the block is between your ankles. Your hands are under the shoulders. So this is like cobra push-ups. So from here, you inhale, just use your belly, inhale, come up, use your hands and lift up a little bit more. And as you breathe out, relax your belly as you fold forward. Tops of the feet presses to the floor, breathe in, use your belly, come up, pushing the roll away, lift up. Use your hands, lift up a little bit more. And as you breathe out, relax your belly as you fold forward. 3 more, top to elbows, breathe in, use your belly, come up, keep lengthening out of your lower back. And exhale as you're coming down. 2 more, deep breath, lifting. And exhale as you're coming down. 1 more, breathe in, lift up. Keep drawing chest and ribs up. Exhale as you fold. Hands under the shoulders, breathe into lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in your downward dog. On your next breath, as you breathe in, step your left foot forward by your left hand, warrior 1. Easing your right foot towards the right edge of the mat. You might want to strap. Reach your arms up for warrior 1. From here, arch your warrior 1. Bend your left elbow, reach your left elbow back. Bring your right arm around the back, bind the hands. You can't use the strap to bind. Press down into your left foot. And as you breathe in, arc the chest, lift the chest towards your chin. And as you breathe out, reach your left elbow up to sky. Deep breath, inhale, keep lifting belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale, gliding your right shoulder down away from ear. 1 more breath, deep breath. Telescoping ribs as you stretch up. Exhale, release, come up. Bring your hands down either side of your front foot and place your right knee to the floor. Touch your right knee. For your next pose today, which is heel to butt. You're reaching your right hand back. You're bending your right knee. You're taking hold of the foot or ankle. Ease your left foot forward slightly. And as you breathe in, lengthening away from your ribs, away from right hip. And as you breathe out, as you fold a little deeper, you're drawing your right heel towards your right glute. And then breathe in, keep lengthening away from the top of your left thigh. And as you exhale, as you come in deeper, drawing that heel in, that right heel towards right glute. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale as you're taking it a little deeper. From here, reach your left hand back. Both hands are taking hold of your right foot for lunge back bend. As you breathe in, you're lengthening out of your lower back. And as you breathe out, you're reaching your right heel away from you. Press your left foot to the floor, and then breathe in, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale, reach your right foot back. That right heel is straight up. On the next breath, lift chest as if lifting chest to chin. And exhale, going a little deeper into pose. One more breath, deep breath. And exhale, release. Really well done, everyone. Hands under the shoulders, step back into plank. Reaching back into heels. And as you breathe out, lower down, keeping elbows in. Cobra, inhale. Move chest and ribs forward as you reach your legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Inhaling for pushing floor away in downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your right foot forward by your right hand. You might need a strap. Push the floor away as you're reaching your arms up towards the sky. Archer warrior one. The strap, if you need, is in your right hand. Left arm is coming around, bind the hands, or use the strap to bind. Press into your right foot. Breathe in, lift your chest, and reach your right elbow up to sky. And as you breathe out, glide your left shoulder down. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, keep lengthening, keep reaching your right elbow up, reach it back. So arm is reaching away from your ear. Last breath in, deep breath. And exhale, as you go a little deeper, keep reaching the elbow up. Release. Bring your hands, strap is away, hands down either side of your right foot. Place your left knee to the floor. Add your left knee if needed. Heel to butt. From here, you're reaching your left arm back. Bend your left knee, grab hold of the ankle or your foot. Use your right foot forward. And then breathe in, lengthen away from your left thigh. And as you breathe out, as you come in a little deeper, draw your left heel towards your glute. Heel to butt. Breathe into lower back. You're lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you exhale, come in a little deeper. Press your right foot to the floor and breathe in. Feel as if you're moving belly away from the top of your right thigh. And exhale as you take it a little deeper. From here, release your right hand back. Both hands have grabbed hold of your left ankle. Press your right foot to the floor and then breathe in. Push the floor away as you lift up. And as you breathe out, reaching your left heel away from you. Deep breath, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, you're sending your left heel back. One more breath, deep breath. Exhale, release. And ease on up. Your next pose today is camel. Your camel pose, I'll demonstrate the pose this way on. Your knees, I place a block between my knees, and you want the same distance between the back of your feet. So we're in turn between your feet, between your ankles, and between your knees. So that's the setup for this. Then I'll do this sideways on so you get to see. You're bringing your thumbs either side of your spinal column and your hands are onto your hips and pelvis. You press your shins into the floor and breathe in. Feel as if you're lifting belly, diaphragm, lifting chest. Keep the chin tucked into chest as you lift up, and then let the weight be into your shins. Stay here and then breathe into lower back, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Keep chest lifted, keep drawing chest to chin. So that's where you're going with this. Deep breath, inhale. And as you exhale, press your weight is into your shins. Keep lengthening out. Whatever you do, keep lengthening out of your lower back. Deep breath, Lengthen belly away from pelvis, moving chest to chin. Slightly soften the shoulders down and exhale. Feel as if you're squeezing elbows towards each other. 2 more breaths. As you're breathing in, you're lengthening, keep stretching ribs out and up. Keep the chest lifted on exhale. 1 more breath, deep breath. And exhale, coming up. And I want you all the way up, sit down onto your heels. As you breathe in, you're breathing into lengthening the ribs up away from lower back. And as you breathe out, you're reaching your sit bones down. Sometimes you can use your hands onto sacrum to just stretch down and helps the opening to your lower back. So we'll do this pose again. This time you'll go a little bit deeper into the pose. So from here, you start again with your hands by your hips. You lift up. You can open your neck as you reach back, if your neck is okay. You can also reach back, taking hold of your heels or your ankles or feet. So this is where you're going with this pose. Aiming to be in this pose for 5 to 8 breaths if you can. You're breathing in and you'll feel your thighs are turning on as you lengthen belly away from pelvis, diaphragm is lifting, chest is lifting. And as you breathe out, lengthen out of your lower back. Breathe into lower back and stretch out of lower back. And as you breathe out, move your chest to chin. Deep breath, lengthen side ribs away from hips. And exhale, keep lifting, keep lengthening out of lower back. 2 more breaths, deep breath. When you're ready to come up, bring one hand onto pelvis, then the other hand, and then come up nice and slow. And then sit down onto heels. Cobra push-ups with the roll between your thighs. That is your next pose. So you lie down on your belly. Place the roll between your thighs as close towards your pelvic bone as you can. Hands are under the shoulders. From here, tuck tailbones and squeeze the roll. And as you breathe in, moving chest and ribs forward, lengthening your legs back. And as you exhale, lower down. Tuck tailbones and inhale, squeeze the roll as much as you can, coming up, moving chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. And exhale, moving chest and ribs forward as you're coming down. Tuck tailbones, squeeze the roll, breathe in as you come up, draw chest and ribs forward, keep lengthening your legs back. Exhale as you're coming down. Tuck tailbones, squeeze the roll, breathe in, come up, draw chest and ribs forward, lengthen your legs back, tailbone touch the heels. Exhale as you come on down. Last one, tuck tailbone, squeeze the roll, breathe in as you move your chest and ribs forward. You're lengthening your legs back. And exhale, release, coming down. Hands are under the shoulders, breathe into lower back, curl toes under, move the roll. And as you breathe out, press it back for downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in your downward dog. Pigeon, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Left foot is easing towards the right edge of the mat. Reach your right leg straight back. Hands are under the shoulders. Breathe down into pelvis. And as you breathe in, lengthening ribs up away from waist. And exhale as you're folding forward over your left shin. Right leg is reaching back. Deep breath. Keep lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhaling as you fold, send your sit bones back to heels. Deep inhale, spread your ribs out as wide as you can. And exhale, reach back. Reach your right foot away from you and send your sit bones down towards the heel. On the breath, keep moving belly forward away from pelvis. Keep moving chest to chin. Pull your belly in as you lengthen that right leg back. Now connect with your spot. Breathe into your area. Deep breath. And exhaling, allowing yourself time to open up. Connect and feel. Wherever you're feeling this, breathe there. Deep breath. Inhale, release. The ears are up. Your hands are under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of your right foot and step back into downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, as you breathe in, lift your left leg up and reach it back. Bend your left knee so your left heel is towards your right glute, looking under your left armpit. As you breathe in, push the floor away with the hands. And as you breathe out, send your left thigh and knee back, reaching your right heel to floor. Breathe in, feel as if you're sending your left thigh back and away from you. And as you breathe out, reach your right sit bone back. Inhale, release. Place your left foot to the floor. On the next breath, pigeon, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Your right foot comes towards the left edge of the mat. You're coming down into pigeon. Hands are under the shoulders. Straighten your left leg if you can. As you breathe down into pelvis, breathe in and lengthening away, belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward. Walk the hands forward if you can. And then breathe. Breathe into lower back, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Exhale as you fold, send your sit bones back. And breathe into your spot. Deep breath. Exhaling as you fold. Both feet are active. So breathe into where you're feeling this most. Deep breath. So allow yourself to be nourished by the pose. Stay in the pose. Breathe into what you feel. Inhale, release. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of your left foot. Step your right leg back. Good. Downward dog. Feeling for pushing through away in your downward dog. You're anchoring into your left foot. Breathe in. Lift your right leg up. Reach it back. Bend your right knee. Bend your right knee, right heel towards the left glute. Look under your right armpit. As you breathe in, send your right thigh away from you. As you breathe out, reach your left heel to floor. As you breathe in, spreading the ribs. And as you breathe out, reaching your right thigh and knee back. On the next breath, place your right foot to the floor. And then come on down onto knees. From here, lie down onto your backs. And reach your legs out and up towards the ceiling. Bring your hands behind your thighs, the calves, or your ankles. Keeping head and shoulders to floor. Then breathe into lower back. Pull belly in, exhale. Your sit bones are reaching away from you. You're bringing your feet towards your forehead. You're not coming up. You keep lengthening. Keep pressing your lower back down. Breathe into lower back. Now pull in, exhale. Pull belly in. Feel as if you're sending sit bones away from you. Feel as if your belly is moving away from the top of your thighs. Taking 2 more breaths in, deep breaths. Exhaling. 1 more breath. Release, bend the knees and place the soles of your feet onto the floor. You can stay here or soles of your feet together, or lengthen your legs away from you. Relax your arms down by your side and relax your shoulders away from your ears. Lie down into Shavasana, eyes are closed. Allowing yourself just to let go from these poses. Completely relax in your final pose in Shavasana. Allow yourself to feel very soft, allowing yourself to let go, relaxing your forehead, relaxing down into ears, and relax the back of your neck. Relax your jaw, open your mouth, move jaw from side to side, helping to unlock into jaw bones, into your muscle to muscles, relaxing down into your neck, into scales muscles. And then relax completely, let your shoulders soften, let your shoulders glide away from your ears. Relax your throat. And relax your sternum. And feeling for that softness around your heart and around your lungs. Relax your belly. And let go of your upper back. Relax your mid back. Slight tuck into tailbone and feeling a release into hips, into lower back. Relax pelvis, relax thighs. Now relax your back of your thighs and the front of your thighs. Feeling the energy that moves on the inside of your thighs, and then relax. Relax your knees, side of your knees and the back of your knees. And relax your calves and shins and ankles, relax your feet, relax your toes. Relax triceps and relax your biceps. Relax your elbows, your forearms. Relax your wrists, your hands and fingers. Relax yourself completely, knowing that you're in a space, a safe space. Let yourself just melt as if into the floor, into your sacred yogic space. Still your mind. As you lie here now, feel the energy that moves through your body, the energy that moves beneath you, energy that moves around you. Feel the absorbing, drawing that energy into your body. And taking it to those areas that needs this most. On your next breath, stretch in a way that feels good to you. Once you've given yourself a nice little stretch, roll to the left side. Put your right hand down to the floor by chest, breathe in. And as you breathe out, push the floor away with your right hand as you come out. Use your left hand to support your head and your neck once you come forward. Coming up into a seated position. Sitting tall and hands together, the thumbs are lightly touching sternum. Congratulate yourself for your practice. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. As we finish together, deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.